Assalamualaikum and hi, we are from Group 8 and today we are going to present our project for ICT450, which is Database Design and Development, and this is our project which is AGPL Restaurant and Management. First, I am going to introduce our members that has contributed in this project. First, Muhammad Dinesh Haikal bin Khalid, and second, Muhammad Ridwan bin Ramlan, third, Ahmad Alimi bin Aziz, and fourth is Lufil Hafi bin Jasmi.
Hello and good morning. I'm Ahmad Alimi and I will present about our company background about our AGPL restaurant. As the competitive in the food industry grow as time passed by, many restaurants have been searching for a new improvement to attract more customers and create better environment to their restaurant. AGPL is one of those restaurants. AGPL restaurant is a well stable and known restaurant company that provides a good customer service and has been received a positive review from local residents. They offer a variety of selections of dishes, but mainly focusing on Western cuisine, such as their signature pasta. However, as the restaurant uses a traditional service system by depending only to human capabilities only, AGPL restaurant has approached a problem in providing a good service quality to their customer. The search of customer due to its increased popularity has led to a problem related to their service system and customer service experience. Thus, Authentic Good Pasta Group is seeking for a solution to enhance its ordering and payment process through the implementation of database.
Currently, HPL restaurant is facing challenges related to the efficiency of its orderly and payment systems. The restaurant has identified long waiting times during peak hours as a significant concern. This is attributed to the existing system, which relies on manual order input, resulting in delays in processing other customer demands. The manual nature of the payment transaction and calculation process is time-consuming and prone to errors, leading to customer frustration. Orders being created by humans pose difficulties in maintaining data accuracy, making it challenging to track and manage customer orders and payments efficiently, as they need to jot down customer details like name, contact numbers, and address for ordering purposes. The current system also has several shortcomings, particularly in its capacity to handle ingredient management for the restaurant. Currently, the restaurant always orders them when the ingredients are out of stock. Sometimes the ingredients were overstocked, but sometimes the ingredients were not enough and they had to cancel the order due to lack of ingredients. This approach has resulted in inefficiencies as there are instances of both overstock and insufficiently stocked. In addition to addressing staffing concerns, when they are hiring them, they just ask them to fill in detailed information on a piece of paper and keep it in a file. Sometimes their details should be updated, and it will cause their file system redundant. This also helps to improve the overall efficiency of the restaurant operations and provide a more seamless experience for both customers and staff.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Ridwan bin Ramlan. Today I will show you the objective of our project, which is AGPL Restaurant Management. There are 6 objectives in our project. The first one is to improve ordering system during the peak hour. The second one is to establish automated customer management system for accurate and updated customer details. The third one is to optimize ingredient management to prevent overstock and insufficient stock situations. The next one is to develop a comprehensive restaurant management system to enhance overall operational efficiency, order tracking and payment management. The fifth one is basically to design an EID based on the requirement needed in 1 to 4 objectives. The last one of our objective is to develop a AGPL restaurant ordering system using a Microsoft Access and solve problem for more efficient works. Hi, for the next slide is the entity relationship diagram, also can be called as an EID. This EID is the one that helps us to create a database for our ordering system management for our AGPL restaurants. It helps by getting information throughout the restaurants. So you can see that this is our EID. There are 10 entities included with 3 widget entities. For the business rule, we can see that one customer can create many order, while one order can be ordered by one customer. Then one employee can manage many order, while one order is managed by one employee. The next one is one supplier can supply many ingredients, while one ingredient can be supplied by many supplier. The next one is one order can have many menus, while a menu can be in many order. And the last one is one menu can have many ingredients, while one ingredient can be used in many menus. Now I will explain about the attribute and relationship between each entities. Started with customer entities. Customer entity has a customer ID as its primary key, customer full name, customer last name, customer contact, customer address as its attributes. The customer entity has a one-to-many relationship with other entities. The next one is the employee entities. Employee entity has an employee ID as its primary key, employee name, and employee contact as its attributes. The employee entities has a two one-to-many relationship, which is order entities and supply entities. The next one is supplier entities. Supplier entity has a supplier ID as its primary key, supplier name, supplier contact as its attribute. So now we get start with man-to-many relationship. The first one is an order entities. Order entity has an order ID as its primary key, customer ID and employee ID as its foreign key, order date and order date as its attribute. The order entity has a many relationship with menu entities. Because it is a many-to-many relationship, you will create a new special entities, which is a widget entity, which we will call it as a order line entities. So the order line entity has a order ID as a primary key 1 and foreign key 1, menu ID for a primary key 2 and foreign key 2, while menu quantity is its attributes. The next one is the menu entities. The menu entity has a menu ID as its primary key, menu name, menu type, and price as its attributes. The menu entities has a connection, has a many connection with ingredient entities. So it will create a basic entity which we call as menu lines. The menu lines has a menu ID as its primary key 1, foreign key 1, ingredient ID as its primary key 2, and foreign key 2, while ingredient quantity as its attributes. For the ingredient entities, the ingredient entity has a primary key as ingredient ID, while ingredient name is attributes. The ingredient entity has a many-to-many connection with many-to-many relationship with supply entities, so it will create a ingredient line as its widget entities. The ingredient line entities has a ingredient ID as its primary key 1 and foreign key 1, while supply ID as its primary key 2, foreign key 2, and supply quantity as its attributes. Now the last one is the supply entities. Supply entity has a supply ID as its primary key, while supply ID and employee ID as its foreign key, and supply date as its attribute. That's all.
Hi, I am David Shaikal, and I'm going to demonstrate how our database works. First, we need to log in, and first we will be welcome, and we need to log in. And if the user enter the wrong value, it will show this message. It will show an error message, password or login ID incorrect. First, let us log in for the employee. So for the employee, this is the main page for the employee. We have order form, customer registration, menu list, customer list, and ingredient list, and supplier list. Let us log out and continue to log in as an admin. And this is the main page for an admin. From this page, we can see that there is order form, customer registration, menu list, customer list, ingredient list, supplier list, employee list, and report. First, we are going to see our customer list. This is the customer that has dined in our restaurant. To go back to the main page, we can press this button. We can add a new customer by using this customer registration button. So we can try and add a new customer. and submit. Then we can see our newly added customer in the customer list. And boom, there is Muhammad Ali, and we can even view his detail by clicking the view detail button. Here we can see the first name, last name, contact number, and address. We can even delete the customer from the customer list. Delete customer. We're about to delete one people. See, and we will show the deleted customer. Next, we are going to view our menu list. Here we show all our food that we serve in our restaurant, including with the price. We can even see the recipe of each of the food. For example, this AGPL spaghetti chicken bolognese. In the recipe, we have salt chicken, garlic, sugar, chili flakes, and bolognese pasta sauce. Next, we are going to see our employee list. Here are the listed of the employees that are working in our restaurant. Here we can see that there are 2 employees that are working in the restaurant. The button here, we can edit the employee detail. We can change their name and we can change their contact number. And we can also add a new employee. Here is our new employee that we just added. We also can view the user that can access this database. Here are the users. One is an admin and another one is an employee. You can register a new user that can access this database. And let's refresh. And Lutfi Hafi now can access this database also. For the supplier list, we have 5 companies that are listed in our supplier. We can even view for each of the company what they supply to us. For example, Prego Malaysia, they supply us carbonara mushroom pasta sauce, spaghetti pasta, and bolognese pasta sauce. And we can even see the detail of each of the company. For example, we can G-Smile, the supplier name and contact number. And also we can register a new supplier. We need to go out first to the main menu and refresh. So our new supplier is already added into the database. Next, we are going to view our ingredient list. Here are all the ingredients that are listed in our company, in our restaurant. There are 21 ingredients in total. Here is the stock value for each of the ingredient that is available in our restaurant. Here we can order ingredient, double date, and we can choose our supplier. For example, we choose supplier Maidin, and in ingredient we can choose all the ingredients. Okay, we choose tomato quantity. We can choose how many we want to order. For example, we choose 200 and order. And we can refresh the ingredient list and see there is tomato in our database now. Next, we are going to open the order form. Here are shown the listed customers and the employee ID and the order date they ordered. Next, we are going to view the detail of one order. So we are going to view this. So first, we can see the customer name, the staff name, and the date they ordered. Here we can see the menu name that they ordered on 13th January 2023. They ordered AGPL spaghetti chicken bolognese with quantity of 2. So the total price is 29 ringgit 80 cents. And also we can see the invoice of the order. Here we can see the invoice. For adding a new order, we can press this button. So we can choose the customer that has just ordered and staff that serve them. We can choose the date. As you can see, here is the newly added order. Next, we are going to view our report. In this report menu, we have sale report, ingredient report, supplier report, and staff report. For the sale report, we have sale report by date, sale report by customer, and sale report by menu. We are going to view the sale report. Here are all the sale report. For the sale report by date, you can type the date. And here is the order of that specific date. For the sale report customer, here's the report by customer. And this is for sale report by menu, the total, the menu that has been ordered. Then we are going to see the ingredient report. Here are all the ingredients that is in store. For the supplier report, here are the report of the supply. And lastly, for the staff report. Here we can see the order report of each of the staff that is in the store. And we also can view the order report by date also. That is all from me for the demonstration. Thank you.
In conclusion, this database project not only meets but exceeds the initial objectives set forth. It represents a valuable asset for our organization, contributing to improved data-driven decision-making processes and setting the stage for future innovations in information management. The dedication, expertise, and collaboration demonstrated by the project team have been instrumental in the success of this endeavor. As we move forward, the lessons learned from this project will undoubtedly inform and enhance our approach to future database initiatives.